Hey guys, Brickcore here. In today's video, we're going to be looking at all of the new upcoming Avengers Doomsday sets. Let's get right into it. First up here, we have the Doctor Doom bust. This is set number 76345. It has 378 pieces. It's 18 plus, and it is retailing for $49.99 USD. I think this looks really good. It's the same price as the Venom bust. The Venom bust is really good. I want to get that eventually because that Venom figure is amazing, and Venom is my favorite Marvel character. Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel superhero, but Venom's my favorite because he can be a part of any Marvel universe, or he can control any character, basically, in Marvel. But anyway, this bust looks so good. You have all those printed pieces, or maybe they're stickers, but I think one of them is a printed piece here on the head. Those look pretty good. There's a somewhat new piece for the hood, too. Then you got some of his torso here with that chain across, and then those iron ingots here, which look really good. Or they're the iron color, and they're those Lego ingot pieces, which is really cool. It comes with the Lego Marvel Doctor Doom plaque, and of course a stand for the bust here. And of course, there is that new Doctor Doom minifigure, which comes in every one of the Doomsday sets here. You can see the iron on the legging, and then the iron on the torso too. It comes with arm printing. It looks like it might have a little bit of side leg printing, but I can't tell. That might just be a shadow. And then you can see he also has those green robes, and then that hood looks really good with the shoulder pads. And then he has that cloth cape instead of rubber, which is also really cool. This figure looks so good and comes in every set, like I said, which is amazing. Next up here, we have Avengers Doomsday Heroes and Villain. So a singular villain in here, which is pretty cool that they pointed that out. This will retail for $39.99 USD, coming out on October 4th, 2026. It's 10 plus, and it has 467 pieces. You can see the four figures here. They all look really good. Starting off here with Thor, though. His torso looks pretty good. He also has Stormbreaker and Lightning in one of the hands. And then you can see the cape on the back. His head build is pretty cool. The beard looks pretty nice. The hair doesn't look the pokiest. It looks like he has long hair, but that's fine there. Then we have the Thing here. The head looks pretty good. The arms are okay. I don't like how they're on the movable joint, and then they just don't even look like arms. The legs are okay. And then you can see on the torso there, if you get multiple of this set or multiple of these tiles, then you can make all of the Fantastic Four. But something I thought about with these tiles is you could make a Fantastic Car with these, put them on the side, and then you have the Fantastic Car if you build a whole mock of it. And then we have Gambit here. He looks so good. It is the Deadpool and Wolverine suit for him. It looks almost identical with the purple in the front with the brown coat. His head looks pretty good with the black, and then his hair also looks really good. This brick head just looks so good, so identical to the actual suit. But then Doom over here, he also looks so good. His torso build is really cool, and then he has those power pieces that are green, which look really cool. You could use those as kryptonite if you don't have any of these in your collection for Superman. And then there's printed pieces for the head. The head shape is kind of weird, but it still looks pretty good. And then the hood also looks so good there. Here's the box for that there. It looks super good. You can see the Avengers Doomsday logo in the top right corner, and then some buildings in the back with some green, and then the road here with all the figures. And here we have the Avengers Doomsday Quinjet. It is going to retail for $59.99 USD, coming out on October 4th, 2026. It is 9 plus and has 433 pieces. With the concept art, it looked okay, But now that I actually see the actual picture, it looks really good. Here you have the black, the gray, and the red. They all go together so nicely. Taking a closer look at it, you can see the new Avengers logo. It doesn't look the best. The older logo looked better in my opinion. The cockpit there looks pretty good. There is a sticker there for some printing, and you can see Cyclops inside. There are a few different colors that match together here on the Quinjet. Then you can see that strip with the black and gray, and I'm pretty sure that can open up. You can also see some blue in the back here that are probably jet boosters. Then you have those red things on those wings there, and then you have the other wing on the other side. The figures here are good again. You have Dr. Doom here, which is the same one but looks really good with that fabric cape. And then the hood, like I just said, and then the armor, and then that other armor printing on the torso. This one doesn't have arm printing though, so that's interesting. This one's more, but he doesn't have arm printing, and then in the bust he does have arm printing. Next we have Cyclops. This one looks so good. The one from the X-Jet looks really good, but this one has more detailing. You can see the X-Men logo on there, and then some armor there. Then there's the Cyclops laser, which looks really good. Then the hair. I feel like there's a little bit of a gap in between the hair and the laser mask, but this is still a great figure. Next we have Captain America. He looks pretty good. This is basically the same torso as the Brave New World torso and legs. The head's a little bit different. Instead of blue, it's just brown, but it still has the same expression. And the hair is just a generic black hair piece. I think this figure's pretty cool. But the final figure we have in this set is the Thing. He looks so good. He doesn't have that torso. He doesn't have the shirt printed on his torso, but it still looks pretty good. You got that same top of the head piece, same as Korg. Then on the arms, you have the gauntlets there that are supposed to be his fists. Of course, you have that face print. And then some dual molded legs with the light blue and the brown legs. You can also see a belt there. This figure is amazing, but let's go look at the second to last set. The second to last set we have here is the Epic Battle Avengers Doomsday. This will retail for $99.99 USD, coming out on October 4th, 2026. It has 846 pieces, and it is 9+. With it coming with 6 minifigures. This is so cool. I'm so glad we finally have a buildable Sentinel. We had one in the X-Mansion, but this one is really cool. You can see there is a head print there that looks so good. Then there's a spiral there with those pieces. On the top, the head detail looks so good. Then on the torso, it's really purple. Then there's a sticker piece there, but the purple makes it look so good because half of Sentinel is purple, and then the other half is a dark pink. So that looks really good. Then there's also the belt down at the bottom that are a sticker print. Then on the legs, there are more stickers on the pieces, or the sticker prints on the pieces. And then you can see the legs down here, which look so good too. The arms, you also have the stickers. Then you have purple by the hands. On the other side, same thing for the arms. Purple by the hands, and then pink up here with that sticker. Down at the base, you can see it says Avengers Doomsday Sentinel Battle. Of course, it's a part of the Epic Moments collection. The movie hasn't even came out yet, and we have an Epic Moments collection set for Avengers Doomsday, which is really cool. You can see that sticker piece for Xavier's skull for gifted youngsters on the very left, and then you can see the X-Mansion crushed under the Sentinel's weight there, which looks so good. There's a picture of Xavier there, which is pretty cool. I can't tell if that's sticker or not. Then this arm on the side here you can attach to the body, which I think is really cool. And you can also attach this head to the body like it is kind of destroyed. As you can see in this picture, which is really amazing that they're giving you that. The figures here, we have Doom, no arm printing, same figure. It is what it is. Then we have Thor. The torso printing is pretty good. Of course, you have the electricity there. The leg printing is also really good. There's no arm printing. They're just regular sleeveless arms with that rubber red cape there. The head is the Bro Thor head with that spiky hair. I don't know why they're giving him the Bro Thor head when he's powerful again, or when he's redeemed himself from not trying to be strong or anything. Then we have Reed Richards here. The torso print is really good. It's the same as the one from the Galactus buildable figure set. Then you have these long legs, which in the older set were bricks, not legs. So that's better. I just wish we had stretchy arms. The headpiece is different. The color of his hair is more of a dark brown. The other one was black. I don't know how I went from black to dark brown. The head print still looks good and the hair still looks good. I just wish there was some gray on the side, but that's still a great figure. Then here we have our first ever Lego Mystique. It looks so good. The white torso printing looks amazing with that X-Men belt and the dark blue by the top of the arms, and then the purple diamond on the front of the torso. The leg printing also looks really good. It looks kind of like a robe there with some armor detail. And then the head also looks really good. It looks just like Mystique. The hair isn't super accurate because her hair normally isn't that long. It's normally shorter. And then we have this other member of the X-Men. I forgot his name, but he is in the X-Men movies. Pretty sure he's not an X-Men member, but this is still a great figure. His yellow eyes there. He's sort of like a goblin of some sort. You can see that blue tail there with that awesome printing on the torso and legs. This is a great figure. And then we have Magneto here, which looks really good. I love the helmet there with the purple and the red. That blends together so good. Same with the head there. The dark gray beard looks so good on him. There is a lot of dark gray on his torso though, which is kind of weird with that dark gray rubber cape. I feel like there's a little bit too much gray here, but it still looks really good. It's like cloth. The arms are also that gray. On the torso, you have the X-Men logo on the bottom with some more gray and dark red. Then there's more dark red printing on the bottom. I would say all the figures in the set though are amazing, and this is such a great set. And then the final set we have here is the Avengers Doomsday New Avengers Tower. This will retail for $109.99 USD. And it is set number 76352. It is 12 plus and it has 954 pieces. This build does not look the greatest. When I first saw this, I didn't like it. But when you compare it to the movie, it looks pretty accurate. The Avengers logo is down there in the movie trailer too. The outside doesn't look the best, but it is still a pretty good looking. You can see more of the build here with those awesome figures. In this set, we have Doom, we have Sentry with that powered up face, and then the BTS hair. The torso printing is so good with those power pieces, with that black cloth cape. Then we finally have Human Torch in full fire mode. This looks so good. The head looks amazing. The fire on his head can come off. It's the new Ghost Rider hair that can come off. Then you have the Fantastic Four logo with the fire all around it on the legs too. There's no arm printing. And then you have these fire pieces on the bottom of his legs and on his arms. This looks so good. Down here you have Helena. She looks really good too with those awesome weapons, and the torso and leg print look great there too. Then we have Red Guardian in a set after. We haven't gotten him in a set ever, but we got him in Comic-Con a few years ago. This is still an amazing figure though. The shield looks so good, and so does the torso and leg printing, and then that helmet printing with that head print. Then we have Bucky here with his arm, and the torso and leg printing look amazing. That hair is fine. The head print doesn't look the best though. That doesn't really look like Bucky, but it's still pretty good. Here's a look at the interior. You have the bottom area there with this brown piece. I feel like it's kind of unfinished though, because you should have 3 more round blue panels. Then you have a second floor with some screens and some chairs. Then the third floor, there is a place for the Red Guardian that looks like a weight room, maybe, with more screens in there. At the top, there's another room that looks like a party room with a jail cell there too, and the landing pad. Then one thing I saw here was Mjolnir and Stormbreaker in a trash can. It's weird that it's unfinished, but this is still a great... Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.